All right, I'm with Snowball and Mochi. Say hi, boys. And we're getting ready to climb Snow Mountain. We're gonna head to the east right behind me and then summit from the south facing, or the south face of the mountain. You boys ready to go? Snowball, you ready to go? How about you, Mochi? You ready? Here we go. All right, we've reached our fun section. Just a short little climb up this little gully here, and we're at the top. We're still following what looks like a trail, a used trail. Oh man, this is fun. Okay guys, go up. Good job, boys. Cakewalk, huh? Right. What a great peak. It is super, super clear out here. We can see Mount St. Helens, Adams, Hood, Jefferson, Three Finger Jack, the Sisters. Man, what a clear and beautiful day this is. And then we just live, if you were to jump over that second little green mountain that's closer to us, we live 10 miles that way. So this is not too far away. Can't believe I haven't done this one yet. For some reason I thought it was going to be difficult. I guess in the snow it would be. But yeah, today's a perfect day for climbing this little mountain. What do you think, Snowball? What do you think, Snowball? You having fun? And you can see remnants of the old lookout tower that used to be here a long time ago. Pretty cool. All right, I found the survey marker. And there it is. Oh man, glad I didn't come up this way. This looks crazy over here. We actually came up the west face, which is this way. It's a little interesting, but not dangerous. Just take your time. Wanted to get one more shot before we head down. You don't get very many clear days like this where you can see this far, so what an awesome day to hike and climb up mountain. You guys ready to go? Mochi, are you ready to go, buddy? We just came down that and we're heading down this. It's slow moving. We have made it to the road that goes between the two mountains. I think I go about 2 miles this way. I get to the top of the second peak and then head back. So all in all, this has been a really awesome hike so far. And I was talking to Isaac Lehman, whose route I've been following, been messaging him, and he said that after you get so far as you can get on this road, there's a short section that you have to bushwhack, but it's pretty open and clear. So I'm assuming something like like this. Bushwhacking through this would be very, very simple. Looks like we're getting a little bit of snow. It's like 8 inches deep through here. It's not bad. The boys love it. This is about the extent of our bushwhacking today. It's pretty open, but yeah, we're just going this way up a ridge until we get to the top of the peak. We're almost to the top of Thomas Cairn. The forecast said about an inch. It's about a foot deep here. So a lot more snow than we anticipated. The boys are happy. It's just taking a little longer to get there. But you can see a little clearing right there. That's the top. And that's as close as you guys get to that cornice, and we're at the top. Oh man. All right guys, let's go back. Quick shot of this lake down there. Some clear cut in the roads. But yeah, I live right on the other side of this ridge right there. That next big ridge that's green. So we've climbed most of those peaks. There's still a couple more that way that need to bag. But yeah, we're getting them all in this area. All right, we are heading down. Oh, one more shot right there. That's Jefferson. What a beautiful mountain and a beautiful day. This is like the most beautiful day I've hiked in a long time. This is one of the older trees that I've seen on this hike. Thing's massive. It's got to be 1,000 years old. All right, we made it back to the car. So this was actually a really fun hike. For Snow Peak, I would give it 10 out of 10 stars because there's a trail that gets up to it most of the way. There's only a short scramble section that's like maybe 50 yards of scrambling, and there's no people. You could drive all the way to where we're parked right here, so it puts you within 1.5 miles of the peak. And if you want to do the second peak, you could do the second peak. That one is a road 3/4 of the way, and then about 1/2 mile up to the summit of Thomas Cairn. So bonus peak. So that's why this one's 10 out of 10. Thomas Cairn, about 8 out of 10. But this area is really beautiful. I wish I knew about it sooner, or else, I would have done this one sooner. But yeah. How you boys feeling? Hey Mochi, you feeling good, guy? How about you, Snowball? You guys ready for some treats?